Alright guys, welcome to my channel. This is your boy TOBI. How on a day? Alright, since today's update, I'm going to update you on what's happening with Simon Ekpa and Nigeria with the new charges that has been leveled against him, even though he has been set free from everything, um, lifting his restrictions to communication and all other things that has actually um, kept him from relating to people as normal humans should be. But then there is a new charges that has been submitted by the Nigerian government to the Finnish government. And I want you guys to pay attention and hear this news. Just in case it's the first time you're submitting it, please do as well to subscribe. And please don't be in a hurry to skip off this video because we have a lot of important updates that will keep you informed of what is happening in Biafran land and beyond. Alright, let's see the video. And we'll be right back.
And the Finland authority has turned down requests for the extradition of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria. You all recall the Nigerian government has requested Finland authority to extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria. Now, Finland government justice system said that this is not in their book, that Nigeria should forget about anything called extradition, deportation back to Nigeria, because Nigeria is not a place where justice system works. And if they send or extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria, his life is at danger, at risk. So they will not do that, and that request has been cancelled by the Finland authority. So, you know, you go to the news now, Nigeria, what they're interested is extradition of Simon Ekpa, deportation of Simon Ekpa. They were even reporting that he will be extradited back to Nigeria. And I said to some people or some vloggers, I don't even know how people think. Like I said before, Finland is not.
Good night to all of you, pending your time zone this very wonderful morning. Okay, today I want to ask our honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs, Madam Bianca Ojukwu, why are you not speaking about the kidnappings, the killings, and the adoptions of the Anambarians, the Southeasterners? Now, on the by, Anna say buono dike, ebuo dike, ihe anwa, eji acho dike lugotita, onye ka ana ya akpozi. Buono Nnamdi Kanu, ọkọ akpụlụ na Nnamdi Kanu kpọba ihe na-ebe ka na-ebesikwa ike. Maazị Simon Ekpa kunie. Buonu Maazị Simon Ekpa, kill Maazị Simon Ekpa, take his life. He is destroying the Southeast. Now, the Finnish authority has decided to investigate Maazị Simon Ekpa and restricted him from coming to the social media. What is happening is still happening. Who is the cause of the insecurity in the Southeast as of today? Madam Bianca Ojukwu, you need to speak up because you hail from the eastern region. And there are so many checkpoints on your roads where the kidnappers and the adoptions is happening within the checkpoints. General Christopher Musa was asked the question on Channels Television some days ago, and he said that the reason why there are so many checkpoints in the west, or rather in the east, is because so that they will narrow the attacks. The attacks will be, they can coordinate the attacks of the people that are coming to, you know, disorganize the Southeast. And the guy asked him, but there are no roadblocks in the west and in other parts of the, and he said that, listen, he said that there are no serious insurgents around those areas, that the insurgents is in the Southeast. You can see with his utterances You can find out that now that these people have waged war on the Easterners. The governor of the Easterners are criminals, they are terrorists, they are thieves. They work for these animals. Starting from my governor, Anambra State governor, Imo State governor. That one is even a kleptomaniac. That one is a murderer, a killer. That is who Uzodinma is. A man that kills his own citizen. Now, all these acts, because something happened yesterday, a very terrible attack happened yesterday. I can't put the video here because I have so many videos, so many frustrating and annoying videos. People were traveling to the east yesterday. They were attacked. 2 people were spied in the vehicle. 2 people were adopted. Now, in this, the two people that was spied, one of them sister, the vigilante told them that it happened immediately after checkpoint, just 2 minutes away from the checkpoint. That was when these attacks happened, and they were all Fulanis. Madam Bianco Juko, please. We are begging you to write petitions. The way you wrote to Finnish authority, write petition that same way that the Southeast is under siege by the government of Nigeria. It is no more Simon Ekpa now that is disturbing the Southeast. It is no more Nnamdi Kanu now. Who then is destroying the Southeast? Who then is destroying the Southeast? So you need to step up your game. Because you are the Minister of Buhari. Or rather, should I say Tinubu, I mean to say. So please, we are begging you, madam. People are dying. People are losing their loved ones. People can no longer do their business in the Southeast. This was what General Christopher Musa said. That the whole checkpoint is to curb the activities of the unknown men or unknown government, whatever he called it. And in the north, where there is so much insurgents, where some villagers have even vacated their villages, there are no checkpoints there. There are no military checkpoints in all those areas. Why are there so much military checkpoints in the southeast? Madam Bianco Ojukwu, we are asking you this question. I'm giving you that honor, that your respect, calling you madam, because of our late hero, Odumegwu Ojukwu, his blessed memory. Write that same petition to the west that our people are being killed. Madam Bianco Ojukwu, write that petition that Igbos are dying, Biafrans are being killed. Tinubu gave you appointment as his foreign minister. Use that your position to defend the Easterners now. The same you that wrote to Finland that Simon Ekpa is the problem of the Southeast, write that same way. Because the armies are destroying the whole Southeast as we speak. Governor Hope Uzodinma is destroying his states, Imo states today, with military, with soldiers. Haba, madam. At the end of this fight, I wonder where most of you will go to. Maybe you will start living abroad, because that's what you people have always been doing. Hope Uzodinma is destroying the whole East now, hoping that at the end of the day, he will run to the West to stay. He doesn't care. Nobody cares. So, Madam Bianco Ojukwu, we are asking you, Uchechi can come out. People are dying in your states, in the Southeast. Write as you have been writing. Write to the UN, to ICC, that Christopher Musa, Tinubu's government, administration are destroying the Southeast. Write. Now write, because we are angry. We are losing our loved ones. People are scared of traveling home in this December 2024. There is so much adoption everywhere. Since you people can write letters, write the same letter now. People are dying. I can give evidences. If you need my evidence, I will give them to you. I have a lot of evidences that they've been sending to me. That people are dying, kidnappers everywhere, shooting sporadically. The terrorist army are everywhere in the southeast. There is no war happening in the southeast. The Easterners are not violent people. Why then is Tinubu and his government bringing war to the southeast unprovoked, making our young men and youth to run to west to develop those whole places? There is no business happening in the southeast as we speak today. What is so special in this southeast that you people don't want to let go of? I will come here tomorrow, because I will come here tomorrow to discuss about Musa. Today, Bianca Ojukwu, please write to ICC, European Union, and the UN that Tinubu is militarizing the southeast. They should withdraw all their army from the southeast. If not, we will petition you as well, madam. We will petition you in that same ICC. Because enough is enough. This nonsense you people are doing to us is enough. It's enough. We cannot sit here. I can't sit here comfortably. Our people are being killed in the southeast. And none of you are speaking about it. You give Tinubu eggs to start killing your people. Please, write to whoever that it might concern or you may concern that Tinubu is killing our people. Let them remove all their terrorist army and soldiers or whatever from our land, and their police from our land. Please tell them, because we can no longer keep quiet again. Thank you. I mean to say, they dropped the terrorism charges against Simon Ekpa, and now what they are now bringing forward is cyber incitement. Nigeria, you people are mad, completely mad. Nigerian government, you are completely mad. How can you drop terrorism charges? Because now they are asking you people to come to Finland and to go to ICC to prove these things. And now all of a sudden you are dropping the charges. You are dropping charges of terrorism. But you said this man was a terrorist army that he's using to carry out his attacks. Now, they have dropped the terrorism attack, the charges, I mean to say. They dropped the terrorism charges against Simon Ekpa. And now what they are now bringing forward is cyber incitement. Nigeria, you people are mad, completely mad. Nigerian government, you are completely mad. How can you drop terrorism charges? Because now they are asking you people to come to Finland and to go to ICC to prove these things. And now all of a sudden you are dropping the charges. You are dropping charges of terrorism. But you said this man was a terrorist. You said he's a terrorist. And you are dropping the charges from Nigeria. You didn't even come here to explain how these things came about. And you know what? The Finland, look at what the Finland said. Up till now, we have not found Ekpa guilty of any offense or crime. But we are still under investigation to investigate everything that the Nigerian state brought against the Finnish citizen, who is Simon Ekpa. We are still under investigation to investigate all these things. And do you know what? If at the end of all this investigation, because I know the cyber incitement as well will be dropped, they didn't find Simon Ekpa guilty of all these charges, Nigeria will face a lot of sanctions. I can beat my chest to that. I can beat my chest to that. And let me continue to debunk the lies that Simon Ekpa is arrested. Simon Ekpa was never arrested. I can beat my chest to that and tell you he was never arrested. Simon Ekpa was invited. Simon Ekpa drove himself to the Finnish authority police station to answer questions, and up to today is still submitting evidences against Nigerian state. And they are here fooling you people, fooling the Nigerian citizens. that Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. They thought this was Nigeria. They thought by, making all these frivolous allegations against Simon Ekpa, that by now Simon Ekpa would have been thrown in.
TOBI has crossed the line. Anything he sees may take on. This is what National Publicity Secretary of APC said on national TV, on Arise TV. He said it.
He would think that he can bring down the government by simply, being maliciously deceptive. That is wrong. I'm not somebody to, to go on that offensive in that manner. But Mr. B has crossed the line so many times, and I think that at this point, he has coming to him whatever he gets. He needs to manage it.
Now you guys heard it from him. You heard it. Now let's flip the coin. Imagine TOBI said the same thing, that Tinubu has suffered Nigeria too much. He has crossed the line. Whatever Tinubu see, let him take it. By now, there will be Operation Python dance, army everywhere, DSS. Obi House will be surrounded with helicopter, fight jet, atomic bomb, missile everywhere, drone, boom, 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 bomb everywhere. If it don't happen, everywhere for not the year, I'm OP threatening Tinubu, or maybe one Labour Party person say that Tinubu don't cross line. By now, the person for the DSS custody. Nigeria for the right justice for the social person, justice for this person, release and selected justice in Nigeria. See, since he said it, DSS have not done anything, police have not done anything. The same way MC Olu almost said something then. They say, hey, let's take it as a joke. But at the end of the day, MC Olu executed the thing, they beat people, blow through everything. But another person said the same thing. Boom, they lock him up. Selected justice. Anyway, Nigerians, when I don't hear them now, they say TOBI don't cross line because TOBI is asking for accountability. TOBI is calling that the president should look at the people, should have sympathy on the people, say don't cross the line, anything will come in, we may take her. Nigerians, when I don't hear them now, so if anything happens, when I know where it's coming from. It no go for you. Anyway, I reserve my comments.